Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you guys, but I love Halloween, and what makes a great Halloween costume even more amazing? Awesome nail art to go with it. So for this video, I thought I'd take inspiration from the sugar skull trend. I think sugar skulls are a great way to add some color and some fun to your look. So let's get into it. For one of the more simple designs of the 5 nails, I used 2 colors, yellow and magenta, and just made dotted diagonal lines down the already white base, alternating colors every row. For my middle nail, I wanted to include a flower that may usually appear on sugar skulls, but might not have been able to fit on the actual skull nail itself. So start with a light blue dot for the flower's center. Then continue with the same magenta color and outline the flower's petals. Then fill those in. After, take a medium shade of green polish and a dotting tool and make simple dots between each petal for the leaves. Then add a black dot in the middle of the already blue center. Next, you'll want to add any kind of curvy black line coming off of the flower and ending at the opposite end of the nail. And add some more green dots along the sides of this line as well. Lastly, add some yellow dots on the rest of the nail to tie it in with the last one. Next is the sugar skull. I did the same design on both my thumb and ring finger nails, and it's a lot simpler than it may look. First, start with 2 black dots about a quarter way down the nail and fairly spaced apart. Then, using your light blue and a dotting tool, make dots in a circle around each black dot. Make as many as needed to complete this circle, and it's okay to overlap them between the. Next is the teeth or the mouth, which can get a bit complicated, but all you really need to do is make a small line of oval-shaped lines or dots in magenta. This will be at the bottom of the nail in a curved shape of a smile, while leaving small gaps of white at each end. While letting this dry, use the magenta once again to make the nose, which is essentially an upside-down heart that I find easiest to paint by putting dots of the outline first and then filling it in. Then, if needed, I needed to because the blue dots had overlapped the black middle dots a little too much, take a dotting tool to just add an extra layer to the black in each eye, making them stand out a bit more. Then you can go on with the same white and add dots within each blue dot around the 2 eyes. Also with the white, but maybe with a smaller dotting tool, depending on your design and nail size. Add dots to the top of the magenta on the teeth. And lastly, take your black dotting tool to add some extra flair to the nose by just making a smaller heart within the larger magenta one. And lastly, make straight vertical lines, once again alternating your yellow and magenta on your pinky. And with that, you're done. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Also be sure to subscribe and leave a comment of what you're going to be for Halloween this year. I really want to know. Bye!